Welcome to Take It from the Iron Woman. My name is Susanne Mueller, your host and the Iron Woman. This podcast is about empowering yourself and others to make real changes in the world. You will hear from everyday, smart, sophisticated, hip people like you and me. Not everybody has to be an Iron Woman to impress the world. Together, we will learn from the sports and business leaders how you can become a more successful person as an entrepreneur or a leader. It's one step at a time, one day at a time. Take your steps now. Take your big steps now. Join me on this journey to success. Take it from the Iron Woman. We have more than 200 episodes. Thank you so much for your support. You're always here. You're listening. You're contributing. Thank you so much. Take it from the Iron Woman. We have another episode today talking about you are lucky. You are lucky, I hear many times. Conventional wisdom states that luck is a matter of chance, similar to rolling a pair of dice. Maybe someone you know seems to snatch up the best job opportunities. Your friend stumbled upon a great idea, or an acquaintance manages maintaining a happy relationship. But what is it that makes some people luckier than others? Am I lucky? Are you lucky? Richard Wiseman, a British psychology professor at the University of Hertfordshire, has been studying how luck plays a role in our lives. He wanted to see how chance opportunities come about and their impact on people's life. He began by examining the difference between lucky and unlucky people. Wiseman found that lucky people score significantly higher on extroversion. Maybe that's what it is. They smile twice as often and engage in more eye contact. I smile a lot. They smile twice as often and engage in more eye contact. I love eye contact. Their sociability, Wiseman explains, helps them increase their likelihood of a lucky opportunity because they meet more people, connect better, and maintain relationships. Sounds easy. Okay, then I like to smile a lot. I'm an optimist. Maybe that's the simple answer. I'm a realistic optimist, I think. Life is easier when focusing on the positive elements than venting and focusing on the negative aspects of life. Did you know when you vent a lot, you become actually better at venting? Does that make sense? If you train a lot, running, biking, swimming, any kind of sports, you become better. But venting might not something you want to do more often. Let's look at my life. Am I a lucky person? Or maybe I'm more of a risk taker? Some people say you have it all. You have a great life. Yes, I do have a great life. I'm an optimist. I smile a lot. But the secret is, it's hard work. When I went to college, I actually had a roommate and a deferment plan so I could afford my college tuition. And for grad school, I did not have a scholarship. I paid it with a credit card, and then I got a ton of miles for the airline. Am I lucky? I don't know. I think I'm more of a risk taker, but not really a risk taker like jumping off a cliff or diving in the dark water, anything like that. I would be afraid. How can I know that I'm lucky or that I'm a risk taker? I think I can trust my intuition and I know what's good for me. I like to challenge myself, but I don't consider that taking a risk. Is it risky to run 26 marathons and complete them? Is it risky to complete one Ironman? Is it risky to climb Kilimanjaro? when there is a 50-50 chance of not summiting, and writing 500 blogs and producing 200 podcasts? Is that risk or is that luck? I don't know. Again, I would say it's a lot of work. It's a lot of determination. It's a lot of energy that we put out there. And just continue. Never give up. Training for 26 marathon races and completing them is little or no risk, I would argue. If I train well, I know my body. I know how much I can train. I know myself. I'm lucky. I consider myself lucky to have completed 50 New York City marathon races. There is a huge lottery going on. A lot of people would love to be at the start line of the New York City Marathon. I was lucky 15 times and maybe more. One Ironman in Lake Placid. I knew my calculation of what they say, take your half Ironman time and add 1 or 2 hours. I knew I would be probably fairly close to the 17-hour cutoff time. But I also knew that if nothing unplanned would happen, I would have enough time. And I did it. Everything went well on the swim. Everything went well on the bike. It was just a long day. And the marathon distance was okay too. It got dark, but I got it done. I'm lucky I was able to be in Lake Placid, and you are an Ironman. And Mount Kilimanjaro, this was on my bucket list. I was really lucky. I think we lucked out with the weather, we lucked out with the camaraderie, we lucked out with the guides. A lucky time, a fun time. Maybe not a risky time in my opinion, though I heard now that it is a 50-50 chance of not summiting. I did it. I'm a lucky person. I consider myself lucky to have met many great people around the globe and also nurture that network. That network now contains of my many great, cool, sophisticated guests on the podcast. How do you consider yourself lucky? Are you a lucky person? Are you venting? Are you happy? Are you satisfied? I think it's also being satisfied with who you are, what you have accomplished, and what is still possible for you. Set some goals. Soon we have 4 more months to complete this year. How was that year for you? Were you lucky? Were you unlucky this year? I wish everybody good luck. Take all the chances that are ahead of you. Grasp them. Don't let them go by you. Open up the door. The opportunities will not knock on your door. You have to go and get them. Marathon training, Ironman training, training to climb Kilimanjaro. Anything is possible. Mary Poppins says it. You are lucky. You are listening to the podcast. Thank you for your support. Take it from the Iron Woman. We have episodes every Monday, every Wednesday. Don't miss out. We have episodes for everybody, from entrepreneurs to sports people to authors to coaches. We name it, you name it, we have it. And download or order the book, Take It From the Iron Woman, and the latest book, Lipstick Leadership. There is something for you. Thank you for supporting my journey, and I'm happy to be on your journey. See you next time. Be lucky. Look out for your luck in life.